Good morning. So I slept in this morning because it's a weekend, it's Sunday, but normally I wake up like through the week around between 6 and 7. So it's like really late right now. It's like 9:30. I slept through my alarm and everything. Usually on the weekends I wake up around 8, so it's pretty late, but that's okay. Anyway, I am going to show my morning routine. So I went to the bathroom already. That's it. So usually I'll put my Apple Watch on, I'll go to the bathroom, and then I'll make the bed. Okay, next I come in here and make coffee, but Crystal already made it this morning since I slept in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get some. Okay, next I will make breakfast, and I will either make a muffin cup or oatmeal if I'm like short for time. If I have extra time, we'll make like an omelet with red bell pepper and onions and bacon and maybe like toast with some jam or something. But when I'm pushed for time, I'll make one of these. So I'm gonna make this blueberry muffin cup. So you put 1/4 cup of milk or water in here. So we use almond milk. So we use the Almond Breeze unsweetened original. And so I just do 1/4 cup of that in this. And then you pop it in the microwave for 1 minute and 15 seconds. And then after I make my breakfast, I usually will take my medicine, and then I wait to take my vitamins when I have something in my stomach. So I'll take my vitamins after I eat. So this is what I use, and the moons are Crystal's and then the suns are mine, and I fill it up every Sunday. So I'll go ahead and take my medicine. Okay, next I will usually go to my Headspace app and I will watch the Wake Up while I'm eating my breakfast. Okay, now that I'm done eating my breakfast, I come and sit in my chair in the corner, and I have my basket of things, so my journals and books and stuff. So that is my next step in my routine. I just go through a few journals and then I read for, it depends on how long I have until I have to get ready for work, but typically I need to start getting ready by like 8:15, and then that should give me enough time to get ready and be at work by 9. But if I have to like shower and wash my hair, I would have to start by like 7:30, really. So it just depends on what I have for that morning. But my first step is my gratitude journal. So I'll show that. So this is my gratitude journal. I got this from Cultivate What Matters, and it's just called the Little by Little Journal. So basically it says some stuff here, but it has a slot for every day during the week. So I've already filled up quite a bit, but it has 7 little squares that you can fill out whatever you want. I use it as a gratitude journal, and there's enough in here for an entire year. So I started on January 1st, so I'm hoping to do this every day for the entire year and have this filled up at the end. And then I might keep it and do it next year if I really like it, because I have been enjoying it so far. And it's just like something little that you write down, you know. But it has little quotes at the top that are different every week. So it says, "Pennies grow through the dirt and so do we. These days are a gift. Bloom where you are planted. The best things in life grow slowly. Little by little adds up." Yeah, so they have cute little quotes. So I will write my thing that I'm grateful for today. And this one always has to bother me when I'm sitting in this chair. He comes up and like takes his little paws and scratches my leg and wants me to pet him and play with him. He's being good right now though. Okay. Okay, it was too difficult to film while writing, but I put, I'm grateful for warm, sunny days. And it's not really one of those. It's very cold today, but I'm grateful for those. And then the next step is my, I kind of do like a little workbook journal. So this one is called Let That Shit Go. And I am pretty far along into it. I started it last year. I did a few, and then I started doing it every day at the beginning of this year. But it has like a little thing for you to fill out. Some days it has like you, like I used washi tape to cover up stuff that it had you like write down stuff that you didn't like or that made you angry or annoyed or whatever, and then cover it up with washi tape. And so that was fun. And then sometimes it has like coloring pages for you to color. I think there was another one too. Hold on. Here it is. There's another coloring page. I don't usually like fill it in completely because it takes too long, but I do it for however long I feel like it, and then I move on. And then this one was one joy a day. So you wrote what made you happy every single day. I did that for January. I had started to do it. I had wrote last year I was going to do it for October, but then I never actually did it. So I decided to start this in January. And then there's another one in here that you write something you said yes to that day. So that's what I'm doing for February. I need to write February up there so I know. But so I fill that out once a day of something that I said yes to. And then I do now that I do usually like towards the end of the day when I'm checking off my Power Sheets journal, I'll just open this up and write something that I did. Or I'll do it the next day when I'm filling out like every morning I'll fill out the little page that I have, and then I'll go back to this and think about the day prior and say, oh, what did I do that I said yes to? So I might not fill out this today, it might be tomorrow, but because I do this in the morning, so I don't really know what I'm gonna say yes to that day yet. And then I have these little bookmark to mark my page. So this one today says, next stop Twilight Zone, let's get heady. If you were to make up your own reality using your cool as fuck dimension of imagination, what would you create? How would this world be different from reality? How could its twist and irregularities work in your favor? That's interesting. And it's got cats in spacesuits and stars and planets. It's funny. Okay, I said a world with no religion, lots of beautiful nature and animals that all live on either the sun and or plants, so no eating each other, like the circle of life. And then it said, how would this world be different from reality? I said, no murder necessary to survive, so more beauty, no harm and pain from religion. How could its twist and irregularities work in your favor? It would make me happy, trust people more, and live more freely. Sad that will never happen. Okay, and then in the next step, I write my affirmations. So I use this little notebook. I have a ton of these little journals. I just get them lined. They're just lined notebook paper, but I get them from Cultivate What Matters. So I write my affirmations every day in here. And I've been doing them very short, but I used to write really long ones, but I've been doing them kind of shorter just so that I can like move on with my day, because it still helps me even if it's just I am one word, I am whatever. So okay, and then the next part, I read. So right now I am, usually in the morning I read nonfiction, and then at night is when I read my fiction book. And sometimes on my days off, like I'll read more than, I'll start another fiction book or something, you know. Like there was a time last month where I was reading like 3 books at one time. One was like see what I mean? Hello, honey. Okay, so I'm gonna read, this is what I'm reading now as my nonfiction in the morning. Everyone said that it's like big magic, which is something that I read every January. So I've actually read this. This was my second time reading this, and I mark it all up and like highlight in here and take notes and stuff, but I always get something out of it. I know I've only read it twice now, but I read this last January and then I'm reading it again, and I always get something new out of it. Okay, so I'm finished reading, and then usually after that I will do yoga after that if I have time, and then start getting ready for work. So I'll put my contacts in, brush my teeth, wash my face, do my skincare, and then put my makeup on and get ready to leave for work, so get dressed. So that's what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so after my first step of my skincare routine in the morning, I have to let that sit for 5 minutes. So like I have to let it soak in for about 5 minutes. So what I do in the meantime, I go ahead and put my eye cream on, and then I brush my teeth. And then after that, then I'm usually good to continue my skincare routine. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, and then this would be the part where I would go fix my hair for work, and then I would come back and do my makeup, because I like my skincare to sink in for about at least like 15-20 minutes, and then put makeup on. But I'm not doing that today. So I will, like I said, I'm gonna try to film tomorrow, me doing my makeup and getting ready, like doing my hair and makeup and getting ready for work, and put that in this video. Okay, so it is 9 o'clock now, and I'm supposed to be downstairs at work, so I have to run out. But I normally will get my coffee and my water, and then my bag, and normally I have time to put lipstick on, but we have to wear a mask right now anyway at work, so it's not like it really matters. So I would do, I would get all my stuff and leave, and that's it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some tips of things that you could maybe add into your morning routine. And if you have any questions, as always, you can leave them in the comments below. So thank you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.